In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Invincible Kristaps Porzingis in NBA 2K23 My Team. He's going to be a 99 overall center power forward, and he is 7'3" at that power forward position, and he does have a 7'6" wingspan. And the really nice upgrade from Kristaps compared to his previous dark matter is really going to come with the stats and the badges. This card's going to be a much improved defender from his previous 16-bit dark matter, now having a 99 block, 99 steal, 99 perimeter, and a 99 interior defense. And then he's also going to be much faster with a 97 speed, 97 acceleration, and a 97 speed with ball. And he also does have way better dribble sigs that we'll talk about here in a second. And like I said, he's going to get a huge badge upgrade, having 55 on Hall of Fame and a ton more for defense. So I do think Kristaps is going to be a top tier power forward in the game, just like his previous dark matter was. But now that it's at an Invincible, I mean, he's going to be super glitchy at that power forward position. But I do want to give a quick shout out to my boy Dynamic for letting me hop on his account and get you guys this KP gameplay. But looking at Kristaps here in freestyle, I really want to test out these sigs because we know his dribbles, we know his jump shot's going to be the exact same, right? It's going to be that Kristaps base with the Kristaps upper on very quick timing. And I still think that's an absolutely knockdown release. But it just comes down to, you know, does he have those better dribble sigs compared to his previous dark matter? And I mean, he moves a lot better. I will say it's not going to make a huge difference on the card, but it does help a little bit the fact that Kristaps can move a little bit more efficiently, you know, as a power forward. He can move a little bit cleaner. That snatchback's pretty slow, but he's got a good size up. And yeah, all around, I think Kristaps going to be one of the best power forwards in my team. But let's go green one more three, and let's get on to the Invincible Kristaps Porzingis gameplay. Into the clutch time online game here with the Invincible Kristaps Porzingis. We're looking to go around that screen on the first possession. Got him here with an easy pick and pop to Kristaps, able to knock down his first three in the clutch time game. And that's what this card's going to be the best at. That pick and pop is honestly KP's bread and butter. That's honestly the way you're going to score with him the most, I will say, is in the pick and pop. And he's going to be a much improved defender. So really interested to see, you know, what he can do on the defensive end. My opponent going to chuck up that shot. He's going to grab that offensive rebound though with George Mikan. And yeah, guys, Kristaps I think is going to be so elite on the offensive end, at the power forward position. And I'm really curious to see, do you guys think Kristaps is going to be better than a Taco Fall or an Invincible Shaq? Because we know Manute Bol is still the best power forward in the game, but after Manute Bol, is it Shaq? Is it Taco? Is it Kristaps? I think Kristaps has a legit argument to be made, you know, potentially being better than Shaq. I think probably Shaq is still slightly better just because of his jump shot and his size at the power forward position. But I mean, Kristaps 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan. I would say he's probably the third or fourth best power forward in the game for sure. Either him or Taco, I would say, is probably the closer debate, because Taco's not going to have the stats, not going to have the badges, the jump shot that Kristaps has, and he's only 3 inches taller, so I don't think it's going to make too big of a difference. And yeah, this Kristaps card, man, he feels really good offensively. Looking to go around that screen. Look at us creating our own space with Kristaps. I mean, he's our power forward and he's moving like that. I think my opponent might be out of here. We have been absolutely cooking with Invincible Kristaps. Come on, man. Got to continue to cook here with Kristaps. Looking to go on the inside, and he's just going to attack that paint. He's 7'3". He's going to get those great animations going to the rim. And look at him on the defensive end, almost getting that tip steal. Got to watch that pass inside. Trying to play some good defense here. He's got Josh Giddey wide open. Good contest. Can we grab that board? That's also a nice thing about Kristaps, is he's also going to be a great rebounder just because of his size. And I feel like Kristaps always grabs like tons of rebounds in game. But look at KP from the 4-point line. He's got sharp shooting takeover. And this game is already done, man. We've been absolutely dominating with Invincible Kristaps. Can't really ask for too much more from Kristaps. Honestly, in a game, he's knocking shots. He's playing good defense. He's grabbing boards. My opponent gonna hustle there. But look at Earl Lloyd grabbing that steal. Trying to find Kristaps with a little bit of room. Can we dance here? Look at Kristaps pulling it back. Such a slow snatchback animation, but it does not matter for Invincible Kristaps. 18-0 lead. And my opponent's gonna be out of here. Let's hop into another clutch time game and see if Invincible Kristaps can continue this dominance. Guys, so into the second clutch time online game here with the Invincible Kristaps. I mean, he just went absolutely crazy in that first clutch time game, especially on the offensive end, as we're looking to take it to the rim strong. Kristaps throwing down that slam. I mean, this man offensively, he might be the best offensive power forward besides like Shaq and Manute. Like, I would say he's a better offensive power forward than Taco Fall. The only thing he lacks is a little bit of size compared to a card like Taco. But yeah, I think Invincible Kristaps is going to be easily a top 5 power forward in the game. and I would say debatably top 3, depending if you like him more than a card like Taco at the power forward position. So let me know, where would you guys rank Kristaps, in the top 5 power forward list? I probably have him at number 3 or potentially number 4, because look at that jump shot. All Kristaps needs is a little bit of space, and he can get that jump shot going pretty much at any time. Like, I feel like it's still a top level jump shot for a big man, even though it's not some like crazy glitchy jump shot. It's still the Kristaps base and the Kristaps upper. I just think it's so easy to time and really good, especially in the catch and shoot. But looking to go around that screen, try to find some space here for Kristaps. I do believe he's got the normal leaner, gonna look to find, I think that's Chet on the inside, and we're gonna get completely bailed out there and green that and 156% contested kind of mid-range shot. I wasn't trying to do that at all, but I guess we'll take the assist there with Kristaps. He's now got 5 points and 1 assist on the ball game. I mean, just dominating on both ends. Look at Chet on the defense, as he's going to draw 2 free throws. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on Invincible Kristaps. I think he's going to be so amazing at the power forward spot. Is he going to be worth his price tag? That's kind of like a different question, because I know he's going to be super expensive, like easily 500k plus MT for at least a while. So is that going to be worth it? I'm not 100% sure, but I can tell you guys right now that Kristaps is going to be a top tier power forward. I mean, my opponent's just double teaming us. Not really sure what he's doing on the defensive end. I guess it's working because we have been missing some shots, but look at Kristaps, man. I tried to pump fake. Why is he going up there? But good steal by Kristaps. I wasn't sure why he went up with that. I just clicked X to pump fake, but I guess Kristaps wanted to go up with that. Good steal there from Chet. Looking to push that ball here in transition. Trying to dex. Got a little bit of space. That's not a good shot, but we green it. That did not feel like a green. Okay, yeah, his jump shot, I forgot how good it was because I haven't been using the dark matter as much as of late. But yeah, that jump shot is so money. But Jermaine O'Neal able to get that dunk to go, because I thought I missed that. I honestly thought I mistimed that pretty badly. But Kristaps still able to knock it down. And let's look to get him back here in the pick and roll. Can my opponent stop double teaming me every single possession, bro? Like, holy, man. Trying to get the ball to Kristaps. I guess I'll take my wide open assist for Kristaps. I mean, I guess I'll take that, man. 8 points, 2 assists. My opponent keeps double teaming me, really not able to get too many shots off with Kristaps, so a little bit unfortunate in that regard. But I mean, yeah, he's still been dominating in this clutch time game on offense and defense, as Tyson Chandler able to get the dunk to go. But yeah, I want to get some more threes up here with Kristaps. Hopefully my opponent doesn't double team, but as you guys know, man, he's just going to keep doubling every single play. Trying to find some space here, though, with Kristaps, so we can just shoot over the top every single play. And that's the best thing about Kristaps, is his size, his ability to shoot over smaller, defenders, smaller power forwards, even smaller center sometimes. That's probably the biggest advantage that Kristaps has, is being one of the tallest power forwards in the game. But good defense there from the squad. Just put my opponent in an absolute box. Kind of surprised he hasn't left yet. We've just been clamping him up on defense. And yeah, Kristaps been doing his thing on the offensive end. I might see if I can find him here with some space at that 3 or 4 point line. Can we get some space here for Kristaps? He's of course going to send the double team. So we got Kevin Durant left here wide open. And 10 points, 3 assists. I mean, I'll do the facilitating if I have to. My opponent's just going to double team every play. Look at Rick Smith, though. What a beta pass there from my opponent. Going to pull it back here from the half court line in 2 or 3 people's face. Was trying to get a little bit fancy there with Kristaps. He's going to throw it up ahead to Jimmy Butler. Trying to play some good defense. Got to watch that drive in. Good defense here from the squad, man. Good defense. He almost threw that pass. I'm not gonna lie. He almost wanted to throw that pass. Good defense by the squad, though. Look at KD on them boards. Trying to find Kristaps out, running in transition. And you got a 7'3" unicorn running in transition like that. It's going to be hard to beat, man. It's going to be really hard to be better than a card like Kristaps. He's going to go all the ways. We almost get that chase down block. I thought Kristaps might have got that, but we got sharpshooting takeover. We can definitely let it fly, from the 4-point range. If we got some space, you can let it fly with Kristaps Porzingis, man. Yeah, this card is an absolute joke. He is so good at the power forward position. I think he kind of went underrated, or I think he kind of went undernoticed, or he kind of went under the radar is what I'm trying to say yesterday, because of the end game KD, because of the, all the hype with that card. And the fact that he was in the option pack with Kevin Durant. So nobody's really choosing Kristaps over that endgame KD. So I feel like he kind of went under the radar for how good of a card, and especially at the power forward position he is, as John Wall going to throw it down. But yeah, I feel like he kind of is underrated, or maybe not underrated, but just kind of not really talked about too much for how good he is, as we're going to get completely blocked there. I think Jermaine O'Neal trying to get that back here. He's going to look to go up. Good defense here from Kristaps, man. Good defense there from Kristaps. Can we maybe get one more 4-point opportunity? Kristaps with a little bit of space. I'm just going to shoot it, man. I'm just going to shoot it in John Wall's face. It does not matter. Like, look at this card, dude. He can just shoot over everybody. Look at him getting that steal. Little mid-range shot here for Kristaps. He's going to have 22 points and 3 assists in the clutch time game. I mean, you can't really ask for too much more. I'm not going to lie. Look at Kristaps with another steal. We're going to get blocked there from Tyson Chandler. But, I mean, this card put up a crazy stat line in that second clutch time game. 22 points, 3 assists, 3 steals, and shot very efficiently. Only missed 4 total shots in the gameplay. But let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys do think about Invincible Kristaps? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.